We've all made them. Some are small, a momentary lapse in judgment. Others are monumental, financial sinkholes that haunt you for years. In the world of ATVs, the line between a great adventure and a lasting regret is often crossed not on the trail, but in the decisions made before you even turn the key. These aren't hypotheticals. They are the hard-won, often expensive lessons echoed in forums, in repair shops, and between riders who've been there. This is a compilation of the most common, most impactful mistakes that riders consistently look back on with a wince. Learn these, and you're not just buying an ATV, you're buying your future peace of mind. Mistake number 1, buying for the dream, not the reality. This is the classic soul-crushing error. You see videos of machines carving through epic mud holes or flying across dunes, and you buy the most aggressive, specialized machine for that one fantasy. You purchase a dedicated mud terrain tank or a high-strung sport quad, and then you ride 95% of the time on hard-packed forest trails or gravel roads. The regret is immediate and persistent. The mud tires howl and vibrate on hardpack, destroying themselves and ruining the ride. The sport quad's stiff suspension beats you to death on rocky trails. You realize you spent a premium on capability you almost never use, while sacrificing the comfort, fuel economy, and pleasant handling you needed for your actual riding. The machine becomes a source of frustration, a constant reminder that you bought an identity, not a tool. The fix is brutal, selling at a loss or spending thousands more to reconfigure it for your real life. Mistake number 2, ignoring the true cost of ownership. It's just the payment fallacy. Focusing solely on the monthly payment or the sticker price is a recipe for budgetary disaster. The purchase is just the entry fee. The real regret sets in when the hidden, ongoing costs pile up. This includes the staggering cost of insurance, especially for sport quads or young riders. It's the $800 trailer you now need to buy. It's the $500 in gear, helmet, boots, gloves. It's the constant thirst for premium fuel. It's the $200 service every spring and fall. It's the $400 set of tires every other year. Most devastatingly, it's the unexpected $1,500 repair when something major goes. Riders regret not building a true total cost of ownership model before signing. They thought they were buying a toy. They adopted a financial dependent. Mistake number 3, skipping the professional pre-purchase inspection on a used machine. The urge to save a few $100s by skipping a mechanic's inspection is perhaps the most financially catastrophic shortcut you can take. You fall in love with the machine, trust the seller's story, and hand over cash. The regret arrives in stages. First, as a strange noise a week later, then as a check engine light, finally as a mechanic's quote that exceeds what you paid for the entire ATV. A professional inspection would have found the cracked frame hidden by undercoating, the failing wheel bearings, the low compression in cylinder 3, the water damage in the wiring harness. That $200 inspection fee is the cheapest insurance policy you will ever buy. The regret of skipping it isn't just about the money, it's about the feeling of being fooled and the loss of trust. Mistake number 4, modifying without a goal, the bolt-on spiral. Throwing parts at a machine without a clear performance objective is a sure path to a worse, less reliable, and now worthless ATV. Riders regret the mod bug when they end up with a Franken-quad. They install a loud exhaust without rejetting the carb or tuning the ECU, making it run lean and lose power. They put a cheap lift kit on without correcting the steering geometry, resulting in terrifying, unstable handling. They add heavy bumpers and winches that overload the suspension and strain the drivetrain. They spend thousands and are left with a machine that's slower, handles worse, is less comfortable, and is impossible to sell because no one wants someone else's poorly executed project. The regret is realizing you destroyed the balanced engineering of the stock machine for a collection of shiny paperweights. Mistake number 5, neglecting basic maintenance, the "it's just a toy" mentality. Treating your ATV like a disposable toy instead of a precision machine is a regret that arrives with the sound of metal grinding on metal. Putting off oil changes, never greasing the fittings, ignoring strange noises, and storing it wet with a dirty air filter. The regret is slow and expensive. A $50 oil change neglected becomes a $2,000 engine rebuild. A $50 tube of grease not applied becomes a $400 CV axle replacement. A dirty air filter leads to a scored cylinder. This mistake is born from the misconception that because it's for fun, it doesn't need care. The repair bills provide a very unfunny reality check. The rider regrets seeing that 30 minutes of preventative care could have saved them a whole season of riding and a mountain of debt. Mistake number 6. Choosing the wrong machine for your physical ability or experience. Ego is expensive. A new rider or an older rider with diminished strength buying a massive 1000cc machine or a tall, heavy utility quad is asking for trouble. The regret is often paired with pain or worse. They regret the machine they can't comfortably lift off its side when it tips. They regret the throttle that's too touchy, leading to a panic-induced crash into a tree. They regret the weight and size that makes it exhausting to maneuver on tight trails. They regret not starting with a lighter, less powerful, more forgiving machine to build skill and confidence. This mistake turns excitement into fear and can end a riding career before it starts. Mistake number 7. Failing to secure proper storage. Leaving a valuable ATV exposed to the elements or on an open trailer in a driveway is a regret that often comes in the form of a police report or a rusted-out frame. It'll be fine for one night turns into a stolen machine or a rodent-infested wiring harness. The regret is compounded by the fact it was 100% preventable. A simple $100 cable lock, a $50 tarp, or a $150 a month storage unit could have saved a $10,000 asset. Riders regret the laziness or false economy that led them to believe their prized possession was safe in an unsecured, visible location. The loss is financial, but it's also the loss of the adventures that machine represented. Mistake number 8. Riding beyond your skill level or the machine's limits, the "watch this" moment. This is the regret that can change or end a life. It's the decision to hit that jump a little faster, to cross that deceptively deep river, to show off for friends. It's ignoring the terrain, the weather, and your own gut feeling. The regret comes in the ambulance or in the surgeon's office or while staring at a machine buried in a swamp or wrapped around a tree. It's the realization that a moment of bravado cost you a season of riding, your health, or your financial stability. This mistake is the ultimate one because its consequences are often irreversible. Riders look back and wish they had just taken the easier line, gone a little slower, or simply said no. The common thread in all these regrets is a failure of perspective. It's viewing the ATV as a simple purchase, not as a complex commitment that involves finance, mechanics, logistics, and personal responsibility. Avoiding these mistakes isn't about being a killjoy, it's about being a realist. It's about making decisions in the calm light of day that ensure your future self on the trail is smiling, not swearing, not scared, and not staring at an empty space in the garage where your money and your machine used to be. Ride smart first so you can ride long.